Alright, we're back with more Akiba's trip. We should be nearing towards the end of the game. We might finish it this stream, might not, but we can try. Alright, let's get started. Let me make sure I have nothing to upgrade, but I probably do.
Brother, got it.
Do I have a model gun now? Let's fuse some stuff.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Alright, so what is my keyboard at? Keyboard's at 165, so let's work on the gun.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Good luck.
And let me equip. Alright, where are we headed? Side streets.
Welcome.
I don't know why it just takes it off of auto.
So I said I was in for trying out a cutesy look, but where do I even start? Sis can make anything she wears look good, but me, just can't make up my mind. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving it all up to you. Pick out an accessory that you think would look good on me.
Let's see.
Take notes from a distance. You'll be safer that way.
Oh.
I'm starting to think maybe you're not cut out.
No, I am. Leave me alone.
Unfortunately, I made such a big production of telling everyone we were going to pick out accessories. I really can't go back empty-handed. Which means it's time for Operation Clean Sweep. Start at one end and try on every single thing right down the line. Not liking this one. And this one's got a nice design, but the color's all wrong. Can't believe I let myself get tucked into this. Cutesy can mean just about anything these days. Trying to find just the one right thing is like catching a cloud out of the sky.
Sir, go away.
Is there something I can do for you?
Are you Rin? Wow, it really is you.
This is not a good time to run into one of my sheeplings. Especially not when he's a synthester.
Hey, can't synthesers fall in love with pop idols too?
No, they can't.
Well, that was a short romance. If that's how it's gonna be,
Oh
then
boy, fighting.
just show you we love you with force.
Okay, showing love with force is absolutely not appropriate and will not be tolerated. Seriously, synthester or no, for one of my fans to even think of that, that's just wrong on so many levels. Come, manager. Let's show these ruffians the door, so we don't disturb this lovely establishment, and then whoop their candy asses till they get up.
Oh, is she a rock fan?
Let's do this.
Oh, we already got this? It's gonna be useful for once? Chains for days! I love this way more than the keyboard. Oh god. Stop! So I'm more of a fast than a powerful hit. Ah, crap. Don't mess with me. No, I didn't want her, but okay. Easy. How did she not die in like one hit this time? Did she just like somehow improve?
Guiding my little sheeplings onto the path of righteousness is yet another of the idol Rin's many sacred duties. Never forget that. Now then, let's get back in there and continue our accessory extravaganza. I feel weird. Like I'm all self-conscious now. What do you think? Does it look good on me? I mean, again,
Everything
there's this
looks
image
good
I'm
on
trying to
you.
keep up. Sis can rock this look, no question, but me? I'm just not really sure. You think it makes me happy to hear you say that?
Yes.
Huh? Though I do have to say I think we picked the right one. It's the best they had to offer by far. I hate using the process of elimination to decide, but you can't argue with the results.
Oh, it's probably because I actually gave her a weapon. That might have helped.
I need to weigh my options a little more carefully. Still, even if you did come up with some questionable choices here and there, you've got a pretty good sense of things overall, I'd say. Keeping you on as my manager might not be quite so bad after all. It helps that you're nice and resilient, too. Oh, which reminds me. You know that sudden weakness you had a little while back? You still get that? Worried? Like that would ever happen. I was, just thinking, Your destiny is to be worked to the bone pretty much forever. If not as a Night Eater familiar, then as my manager. And I wanted to make sure your body was up to the task, so good luck with that, I guess. Anyway, how about we get back to Mogra?
Alright, let's go back to Mogra.
Hey, welcome back. Where's everyone else?
They all had something or another to do and went their separate ways. But actually, I'm glad you're here, Rin. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh? What would that be?
When I was listening to your song at that concert, this imagery just popped into my head out of the blue. It was like scenery. But it wasn't random. I felt like it was made to match your lyrics perfectly. I just thought it was kind of weird, so I wanted to ask you about it. Have you heard of that before? Is there a name for it? Maybe on the off chance that it was intentional? Like some kind of Night Eater, I don't know, magic?
Well, I definitely wouldn't call it magic. But it might have been an effect of the words themselves. Their inner essence, their soul.
Soul?
Words do have souls, you know. Words are vessels. They hold our entire world. They carry everything we know all across the globe all the time. Think of the potential for power in that. When I'm singing, I put bits of my own thoughts and feelings into each and every word before I send them out to my fans. It could be that every one of them sees the same thing as you when they hear the spirit of the message.
I kind of get what you're saying. It's almost like a form of hypnotism, right?
Sure. For more sensitive people, it could be.
Huh. Are you saying I'm sensitive? Well, yeah. I can always tell when you've done something you shouldn't have.
Yeah, I wouldn't call Toko
That's not really
sensitive,
that
just more,
Well, if you're in doubt,
what's
we
the word
could
for
put
it?
your sensitivity to the test. I'm really not much of a hypnotist, but I could at least send out a few simple suggestions and we'll see if they affect you.
Dramatic, I guess, is a little word for it.
Really? Yeah, I'd love to try that. But, what kind of suggestions are we talking about? Oh, wait! I know! How about you convince me I'm the strongest warrior ever, and I can
Yeah,
take
you
out
do
like
that,
100
Choco.
synthesters one after another without breaking a sweat.
Somehow I thought you were gonna say something more ladylike.
Well, I can try to think of something else.
No, let's go with that. Right, you ready? Whenever you're ready, just look into my eyes.
What is going on?
Toko Sagisaka, you are the world's strongest warrior. You are peerless, able to face down an army of 1,000 even by your lonesome. No one in Akihabara can stand a chance against your incredible skill. Something like that, I guess. Not that anyone could possibly get hypnotized from just that. I mean, come on.
Rin, do you see her right now? Oh, now she's a zombie.
Huh? Sagisaka, you're staring.
Time
Oh!
to out the synthester herd.
Whoa! Oh, wait, Sagisaka!
The hunt begins.
Stop! Wow. I wouldn't have guessed she was that sensitive. Why are you just standing there? You're not gonna tell me you're hypnotized too. Come on! We need to chase her down before she hurts herself. We'll start on Junk Street and work our way out from there. Come on!
my lotion just fell off my dresser and knocked a bunch of things over. It's a good day on Bad Games, Jules. As always, let's check in with our sister.
Brother. Got it.
I don't think I've done like a single side mission.
Good luck.
So many emails too.
Spoils. The spoils of war.
There she is!
She's fine.
All who stand before me will fall.
Yeah, this is really bad. She's not just going after synthesters. It's like anyone she sees is an enemy. Seriously, I wasn't even trying. It wasn't supposed to work. You ready? You and I are gonna have to stop her, together. If we strip her clothes off, the shock alone should snap her back to her senses.
Face me, cowards. None shall escape my wrath.
Bet. How hard could she be to face?
Let's do this.
Okay, there's just people coming now.
Let's go.
Pistol whip! It's for your own good, Toko. No, get up, get up, get up, get up! Crap. Jesus. Look at this, we're doing great. Easy peasy, honestly.
What if I... Why aren't I wearing any clothes?
Oh, good. You're back. Here, you can get dressed now.
Thanks. Don't tell me I fell for your spell.
Yeah, you
hook,
kinda
line, and
did.
Sinker.
I'm afraid you did.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I feel like I must
No,
have
that was
caused some
honestly one of the
serious
easiest
trouble,
fights.
especially for you two.
No, this was my fault. That hypnotism bit was supposed to be a trick. I had no idea it was gonna work so well. Though, now I do have a whole new respect for my own power.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to listening to your music from now on. Thanks.
I will say, you had some pretty good moves while you were under. If you ever want to become my familiar, I bet you'd be a force to be reckoned with.
I'll pass on that, I think.
Well, at least we're all okay. Back to Mogra, anyone?
Alrighty, back to Mogra.
I can't wait for my next concert now.
You seem over the moon today, Rin.
No more than usual. This is how I always am, always. It's not like I'm having some kind of endorphin rush just because my sister said she liked my outfit. Nothing like that at all, thank you very much.
She's so cute.
Yeah, you're on some kind of rush, all right.
Not to put a damper on your good mood, but may I ask if the concert you have planned is another impromptu outdoor show?
That's the idea, yes.
In that case, you might want to postpone it at least for a little while.
But why? Plain twin?
I know that I'm probably the least standout character among the freedom fighters, but I don't much appreciate being called out on it.
Well, how about if I call the other one dumbass twin? Fair?
What the? Are you just gonna let her insult us like that?
Exactly.
Well, it seems you've learned a thing or two about the ways of the world after all. Right, so postponing the concert. Why would I want to do that again?
Well, you see, Daishion Pharmaceuticals is cause for concern, to say the least. We've already seen that they're hunting you and Miss Kasugai relentlessly. And it stands to reason that their pursuit will only escalate further from here. It seems wise not to draw their attention.
But I was planning to reveal my new image to the world.
Ito's right. Might not be worth it in the end. If you want to show the world how much you've changed, you can always do it right here in my bar.
What purpose would that serve? It wouldn't mean anything to my little sheeplings.
Then let's show them. Let's show them all.
Oh, hey, Shion.
Miss Kasugai,
Well, what are you saying? We just got done talking about how dangerous a live show would be.
And I'm saying that's all the more reason to put one on.
What did you have in mind?
I was hoping you could help me lure Daishihan out of hiding. Sakaguchi is extremely weak-willed, so with any luck, a mere warning from me is all it'll take to make him second-guess everything he's doing.
Exactly, more stripping. Any game that has more stripping, best. I'm just kidding, I'm not that degenerative.
so you believe that act alone can put a rift between Daishion
Shion
and
is
the
kind of hot,
organization?
though.
I don't mind being the decoy for this little sting, but the enemy won't come to us easily.
I may be simping
That's
for
why I
Rin,
want to make use of Rin.
but I can appreciate some
You spread
assets.
the news that Rin and I will be in the same place at the same time. The guilty party won't be able to resist the chance to secure us both. In fact, I imagine Sakaguchi is simply dying to see the look of anguish on my face as he captures me. So I've no doubt he'll be there with bells on, not to mention some hired goons at his side.
Do you truly believe?
I forgot that Shizuku was here.
Sakaguchi is a small
Kind of been Rin hour.
individual. His behavioral patterns are startlingly easy to read. Of course, this all assumes you trust me well enough to lend me your support, which of course I'd greatly appreciate.
Don't speak out of turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're
I need
going
permission to
help out with
speak.
whatever I decide to do. That's what a manager's for. And I've decided to greenlight like this plan of yours, Shion Kasugai. It's not a bad idea.
Oh,
Rin
so
is
you put your
royalty
faith
after
in
all.
me, then. How very gracious. Thank you.
So let me get this straight. Your plan is to give this managing director guy a stern talking to? Gotta say, I feel bad for the poor bastard.
Could it be, Rin, that you want to put on your live show so badly you would go along with anything?
What?
No, Rin has big brain
Ridiculous.
intentions here.
What gave you that idea?
Probably the part where she looked into your eyes for like half a second and saw that she totally nailed it.
Well, what does it matter anyway? Let's not sweat the details. If we're going through with this, we need to leak the time and place for the concert online.
All right. Sounds like it's my time to shine then. I can spread anything across Twitter in a matter of seconds.
Would you be comfortable being Rin's bodyguard?
Absolutely.
I'll look after Miss Kasagai's safety.
That's very comforting. Although if all goes well, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, Shion can kind of handle her own.
Been a while since your last live show, Rin. So we've already got a ton of responses.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. I can feel the anxiousness of my little sheeplings even now.
Everything's set then. Let's go to the usual spot.
Roger that. Come on, everybody, to Akihabara Station.
Alright, let's go to Akihabara. Probably gonna be a lot of enemies here.
The stage is all set. My own precious stage here at the station. The Night Eater village where I grew up, they're all about tradition. They treat all these ancient customs like they're sacred commandments, all tried and true. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, there's a lot to be said for keeping this incredibly ancient culture alive through all
I gotta
these
give it to
countless
this game for
centuries.
having full
Literally
voice
countless.
acting. Like, that's
Still,
pretty rare in a visual
I've
novel.
been around longer than just about all of you combined. And most of that
Yeah, I
time's
give it
been
major
taken up with
props for
rituals and
that.
lessons and solemn reverence for the past. It gets old. When I first came to Akiba, it was just to hunt synthesters. But the more time I spent here, the less I was able to control that little voice inside of me that was screaming to get out. My own voice. The one that said, screw customs, screw traditions, this is who I am. This is what I want to tell the world. And that's when I took the first step. I took that voice inside of me.
Also, my group has been
Up in my life.
here during lunch.
And I
Oh,
turned it
this is
into
the
song.
perfect game for
Then,
you,
all
Lila.
of a sudden, there were people
All
around
about
me listening.
stripping.
People who actually cared what I thought and how I felt. I was an outsider here, but all these total strangers were cheering me on.
And Rin
And
is
those
best girl.
strangers are what keep me going. They're the reason I'm so dedicated to carrying
Oh,
on
what?
my mission. I want to protect them all.
Don't worry about it. It's
Akiba
plot
is a place
related.
where all
I don't know if you
forms of
watched our
expression can
review
find open
of the
arms and
anime,
open minds.
but
And the new me,
it's all in
complete
good
with accessory taken
taste.
by you, is sure to find just as many fans just as easily. There's this passion in me now, right down to my cells. I don't even know what it's for. It's like I'm about to find some new place no one's ever seen, and then sing about it. It won't be long now, my little sheeplings.
Alright, Rin, let's beat these people. After you sing to them, of course.
Rin's changed.
Y'all having some tension back there?
About her now that was never there before.
I see it too. When I first laid eyes upon her, I felt a jolt through my body, as if the universe were saying, "Keep an eye on this one." And
You,
her idol
Lila, you
aura
simping?
seems even greater now
See something
than
you like?
before.
Does that mean you're the one who adopted her as an ad girl for Daishihan?
I was the one who made the initial push for her, yes. I could never forgive myself if I let
Which
such
one? I
an
can't tell who
outstanding
you're talking
talent
about.
slip through my fingers. Though I don't think she realizes the role I played in her success.
I can sense an intense, murderous hatred directed at us right now.
Looks like the Daishihan agents have made their entrance. Let's back away from the stage. Nice and slow and without
I figured.
undue attention to ourselves.
Wait, which one's blue?
Well.
Let's
It's
do
good to
this,
see
old
you
man.
again,
Come
Miss
on.
President.
Enough chitter
Or should
chatter.
I say, Ms. Former President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Look at that mustache. Pathetic.
I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization. Bringing synthesters into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not.
Can we just beat your
So
ass
if
now?
I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to...
No, Rin's not going anywhere without me.
Oh. Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
Let them. They're not gonna win.
So, you're asking nicely, but we either go
Look at her, she got
quietly
purple
or kicking and
sunglasses.
screaming. We always used to say you didn't have the spine
There's no
to be a
purple in her
director,
outfit. It doesn't
but
even
it
look
seems
that
you've
good.
grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
So, you brought backup after all. Well, no matter.
You think
Take them
she's
all
stupid
down.
and wouldn't? Alright, let's do this. Damn, that is some jiggling. Hey, did you have a condition?
If you please.
Chain combos for days! What's the problem, Lila? You should know this from watching the Opie Hunters review. Oh! No! No, that's rude! Stop! Hey, Shion, you wanna do something? I know you can fight. Fuck. Yeah, this game's been out for quite a bit. Shion, protect me. What is happening? Oh, crap! No, I wanted the full covered one!
If you please.
Oh, crap. Give me those pants. Hello, game. So, why is literally Xion just standing there? Oh, she just got yeeted! You can, keep doing that. Let me just help myself. There we go. You're fine over there, Shizuku. How did you take off his pants? They were already off. How is she missing all these shots? I love how Rin's just in the background, having a good old time.
Please, I'm opposed to violence.
Just as I thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a
Alright, see
lackey
you.
like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the syntheser's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat
I found my
otherwise
gamer
incurable
glasses again.
illnesses and, well,
I remember I
suffice it to
had a
say,
pair and I couldn't
my
find them, and I
research
just
could
like
save
randomly
countless
found them on
lives.
my floor.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too. Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba Freedom Fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over. You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%.
Behind you? Oh dear.
Oh,
certainly
dear.
hope you weren't counting on that.
Soga,
Mr. Kagutsuki, sir, please, I beg of you, save me.
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me.
Ah,
I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
wait, no.
Oh, he's gonna go bye-bye.
Think of all the funding we've provided. We gave you your base of operations. And we proposed the plan.
Doesn't
to give
sound
the
like a
synthesis
me problem.
performance enhancers. Well, I proposed that plan. Me.
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job. To remove
You had
your
one
own
job!
obstacles.
And you failed. was even like looking at the
The final
subtitles.
preparations have been completed. Be gone. Get out of my sight.
Be gone, thought. Out of my line of vision.
I want to know why you're doing this. Why corrupt Akiba? What do you hope to accomplish by releasing synthesters into the town?
The synthesters are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia. I've been using the synthesters all this time to gather life energy, so I can create that dark utopia and turn Akihabara itself into a machine that gathers even more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to gather life energy from all over Japan. Nay, from all over the world. And then the Night Eaters will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
I can't let you do that. I won't let that happen, no matter what.
Don't be so hasty, Shizuku.
Sis! Big brother.
Rin, you understand, don't you? The Night Eaters face annihilation. And to save them, we must act now. Or perhaps you'd prefer to remain a prisoner of the old ways and allow our people to shrivel.
Can we
into
just kick his ass
nothingness.
now?
That's...
What you're neglecting to mention is that your dark utopia would see humans annihilated in our place. You can't possibly justify that.
But my plan has no need for the annihilation of mankind. Humans will simply serve a different purpose. They will live on as our sustenance. It is our right as beings born into this world to fight tooth and nail against our own extinction.
Big brother, I know how much our people mean to you. How much you want to keep us all alive. But there has to be another way. There has to be a future where Night Eaters and humans can live together side by side.
We can never coexist with humans. You must have pondered it yourself, Rin, have you not? The reason none of us can have children? The answer is simple. We no longer have enough life energy. We are monsters who feed on the energy of humans. Whatever else may be said, that is an unquestionable fact. Without the
Why
life
are we
energy
letting him
our
talk
bodies
so
create,
much?
We have nothing to nurture our young, which means our young never take shape at all. So what harm is there in siphoning the energy we need from humans, who can't be bothered to use it in the first place?
Big brother.
It sounds like your mind is set. But would you at least hear us out?
I cannot simply stand by and watch my people fall to ruin, no matter what you might say. That's why I will create this dark utopia, one way or another.
Rin, I don't think we can reach him. And we're running out of time. We have
That's
no
what
choice
I've
but
been
to stop
saying.
him by force.
Well, you're right about one thing. You are running out of time. Have you not noticed, Shizuku? That boy's body seems to have reached its limit.
What?
Oof!
What? What happened? Hey, pull yourself together. This is no time to be fooling around.
His forehead is burning hot, and his face is turning pale.
What's happening to him?
My dark utopia is becoming a reality. And it's already taken quite a toll on that poor boy's body.
No!
Shizuku, Rin,
I can probably finish
I will
this
see my
game
plan
today.
through.
It
With
seems like
or
we're at
without you,
the end,
this
pretty
town's
much.
end shall be its new beginning, bearing witness to the dawn of a new era. An era in which we Night Eaters finally receive our due. May we never meet again.
Hold it right there.
He's gone?
Damn it! Don't do this to me! You were supposed to have superhuman strength! It was the one thing you had going for you.
I'm sorry, Rin.
How can you crap out on us when we need you the most and still expect me to call you my manager? Come on, get it together. That's an order.
His sudden onset fever could be life-threatening. We should carry him back
Yeah, also
to
take him
Mogre
to a
right
hospital or a doctor.
Would you
Go to
two please
Mogre.
lend me a hand?
Of course.
Mogre will solve all the problems.
Damn fool. If you die after all we've been through, I am never forgiving you.
His fever. It's still not breaking.
So much for standard medicine. What could have brought this on?
If his condition was deteriorating this much, why didn't he say anything about it?
Brother, hang in there. This is terrible. His pep was his only redeeming feature.
It'll be okay. He'll get better soon. I know he will.
You were just pushing yourself too hard.
Wasn't just him. We all kept on pushing him. Put all our faith in him like he was some kind of RPG hero or something.
I mean...
Expected the world of the poor boy. Synthester, Night Eater, whatever he is now. At some point we all forgot he's just a regular high school kid too.
What he is an idiot. A colossal freaking idiot. Letting himself get beat down like a lowly minion.
Glad you care, Rin.
Something terrible is happening. People are collapsing one after the other all around Akihabara Station.
Wait, what?
I don't know the reason. People are just falling down when they get near the station. Even the police officers investigating are affected.
Confirmed. Pitter is lighting up with reports of it. It's all anyone's talking about right now.
You don't think.
Soga's Dark Utopia.
That crazy plan of his is actually happening?
The people who've collapsed are being drained of their life energy.
But why Akihabara Station? There's nothing particularly notable about that area.
If only we knew where their hideout was. We could bust in there and beat some sense into that jackass.
Their hideout? Of course. That could be it. That could be the place.
You figured out where they're hiding?
When we were studying the pattern of attacks before, I thought it seemed like the circle was a little off-center from Akihabara Station.
So where the hell is it already?
Just southwest of there. The construction site for the new Radio Kaikon building.
The Radio Kaikon building? But how do you...
Now that you mention it, the building's all tarped up and there aren't a lot of people who've seen what's inside.
Worth a look, that's for sure.
I can feel it too. I can feel the radio waves cutting through me.
Rin and I will go investigate.
I gotta go too.
The coming battle is between Night Eater and Might Eater. Rin and I should go by ourselves.
And before the rest of you volunteer, remember, ordinary humans can't get anywhere near the station.
It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, what she said.
But are you too sure you can fight him, considering his motives?
He's sacrificing one race to save another. And yeah, you know what? Maybe it's in our nature to fight for survival. Sure it is. But he's hurting innocent victims to try and force our people into his idea of a future. There's nothing natural about that, and I'm not gonna let it happen. No way.
Rin.
I know what Big Brother's going for. I do. He thinks our future's on his shoulders. Hell, maybe he's right about that. But this isn't the way.
You're right. It's not.
You better come back.
But I'm the protagonist, so I still have to do it myself.
They'll be back. Got no doubts about that.
There's still a lot to see and do here in Akiba, after all.
I fiercely concur.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. We're heading out. Take care of him while we're gone.
Oh darn, it appears I have been left behind.
I hope we don't regret letting them go by themselves.
We had no choice. We all know what would happen if any of us poor humans came within sight of the station. If we had joined them, we'd only have been in the way.
Did I just clip through the table?
Broke down. You shouldn't be up.
Dude, you can barely stand. Don't try to be a hero.
As you are now, you wouldn't be much help to her. If anything, you'd be a liability.
I understand your feelings, but your body is in scrambles.
Shambles.
Shambles! If you push yourself any harder, you might break!
Anything for Rin!
What the?
Look out!
Ah! Is this it? Is this the nest of the rats who oppose Lord Kagetsuki?
Synthisters.
Damn it! In here?
Cotty, take the sister and hide in the back room.
Oh, okay. Please, stay calm and come with me.
When is that going on out of context
Go
anime girl
already.
voices?
We'll handle the fighting. If you really want to chase after Shizuku and Rin, now's your chance.
Okay.
Whoa! Crap! Pops, you're way stronger than you look.
Yes, if only we'd known that sooner, you could have joined the battle party.
The old guard's supposed to train the heroes, not show them up. Come on, you know how it works.
Damn! Alright, have it your way.
Don't you dare underestimate me just because I'm a woman. Yeah!
That sounded painful. That sounded double painful.
He's right, you know. If you're so dead set on this, you should go now and come back alive with the Tokikaze sisters in tow.
Go. Go and become a part of Akiba legend.
Good luck.
Frozen one, I believe in you.
Am I not allowed to leave?
Come on.
Oh great, there's just more and more.
Come on.
What the fuck? Hello? Oh great, more and more just keep coming.
Get your dirty hands off me! Go me!
Let's go.
Oh my god, how many of them are coming? Oh my god. There's just more and more that keep coming. Oh my god. Yeah, can I just run?
Why you?
No, I didn't. Crap. There we go.
Whoa! What the hell are you thinking?
You're in such a weak state.
I'm fine.
Why are you here? I told you not to come.
Seriously, we left you behind for a reason, you know. But I guess it's good to see you. And you definitely get some manager points for this. You've got guts. I'll give you that much.
I can feel Soga's presence, albeit faintly. There can be no doubt. The key to his plan is inside this building.
You're probably right. So then, what exactly are we expecting to find here?
A source of entropy and corruption. Beyond that specifically, we'll find out. If we eliminate the source, we eliminate the problem. But we need to hurry.
Then let's go. Why are we still talking?
Sis? We've got company.
Oh, that's a lot.
You ain't setting one foot in there. Your journey ends here and now.
And we're surrounded.
You think?
With this many guards, you're definitely right. It has to be the source in there.
We're going to have to fight our way through. Rin.
Don't worry. I'll keep up. Let's do this.
Want this cute shirt? Oh my god. Bruh! Stop! Can I take it? Thank you. Oh my god, stop! Get up! Why? Hello? What is happening? What the f— Okay. I was pressing up, but it wasn't letting me do the move. Okay.
Whoa! Let's do this. I'll take
Let
that.
me stick near them. That's it. Christ. Oh my god already.
Let's do this.
Let's go, okay?
I'm trying to go near the ones that we've already been fighting. Here we go, Mega Chunk. Fuck! God damn it! No! Crap. I'm just trying not to get sandwiched. That's not who I was aiming at. Aim! Hurry up here! Fuck! God, this is dangerous. Big chance. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Where? has a lot of red now that I'm looking at it more and more. Of course, you gotta beat everyone's ass. It's okay. You just pick stuff up while you beat people up. Alright. That was intense at first, but we pulled through.
I think we got him. Are you okay? I'll be okay on my own, thanks. I don't need you to look after me.
Reinforcements. A whole pack of them.
Sis, I've got this.
No.
Okie doke.
I'll stay here and fend them off. You two go find Soga.
Come on, sis, don't talk nonsense.
Somebody needs to stay behind, and he can't be that somebody in his condition.
I'm fine.
No, Rin, you need to take him and go. You two have what it takes to stop Soga. I believe in you both.
But sis!
Man, those two sure do yap on and on. Yeah, you know what? How about if you all just die right here?
You're not getting your hands on these two. Go on. Now. Both of you.
All right. Thanks, sis. We'll be right back. So until then, just... right, let's just get this over with.
That looks big and important.
Is this the core of Big Brother's Dark Utopia?
Well, well, I'm impressed you made it this far. Though you'll forgive me if I don't give you the warmest of welcomes.
Big Brother. Big Brother, there's still time. You can still call this off. We can put a stop
Thank
to
you
this
so much,
nonsense
the Ashen
right
Jedi.
now.
I really appreciate it.
Nonsense? Oh, Rin.
Doing really good.
Your lack of faith wounds me.
It's a little hot in my room, but
This device, you see,
it's probably because I have my computer
ensures
and my
the continued
PS4 running.
survival of the Night Eater clan in perpetuity. Think of it like Noah's Ark. The output still needs some fine-tuning, but once we find just the right glorious frequency, all who come to Akihabara will find themselves drained
What are you cooking for dinner?
energy before they even know
What
what
I-
hit them.
I kind of want more ramen
One
again for
gentle
dinner.
tug on each mortal
So I had
body,
ramen last night,
and all those lifetimes
but I
worth
haven't
of
had ramen
energy
in
will be
forever before it.
ours.
So I'm kind of just in a ramen
Then
mood.
all that'll happen is no one will come to Akiba anymore. The whole area will turn into a ghost town.
Akiba, a ghost town? I find that highly unlikely. As the greed and the passion are sucked from the marrow of its people, the town will swell with its majesty. Few will be able to avert their gaze.
But why? Why Akiba? Why
Why
do you need
not
to hurt these
Akiba?
people?
Because this town is perfectly suited to my needs. You see, Akihabara's particular brand of lust and desire
Ooh, that
is
sounds
entirely
delicious.
unique.
Unique? How?
Theft, corruption, deception. These are wants which go against man's natural instincts. They are foul and disgusting. But here, those festering desires are ignored, and in their place is unadulterated lust, but a pure past.
Said Akiba is full of degenerates. It must
Here,
be destroyed.
pilgrims offer their devotion, laying down their livelihoods for animation, for games, for song makers. A new form of piety has flourished within these streets, in reverence to an entirely new sort of god.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's the truth, and I can prove it. The energy I've collected from the people in this town has been inordinately fine and pure. These people have remained chaste in service to their view of the world. Akiba is utterly awash in
Sir, can I just beat your ass now?
Surely you felt it yourself during your performances. No? You may call it cheering, and you may regard those who cheer as mere fans. But they're no different from the pious, worshipping their own false idol.
She's no false idol. She's a real idol. Come on, man. Do your research.
I doubt you even want to go back home. So, why not walk alongside these people you adore forever? All while feasting upon the energy they
See, I've only done Toko's route.
I do love this town.
So this is all kind of new to me.
And I do understand just how much you care about our people, and how much you want to see them survive. And if you feel like you have to do whatever it takes to keep our village from dying out, I understand that too. But it's still wrong. And I can't let you go through with it. Listen, if we have to take away the smiles of all the people who live here in order to live forever, then maybe we don't deserve to live forever.
You do recall I've never suggested we kill them. We'll simply be changing the framework through which their lives play out.
You're forcing a new way of life on them. Trust me, that'll
Look at
kill their
Rin
smiles
spitting
in no time.
facts.
I have seen countless night eaters lie down and fade away, one after another, needlessly, pointlessly. There is no agony greater than being forced to part with loved ones before their time. It feels a little something like this.
I'm falling down again.
Hey, get it together, please.
The boy's body is gone as far as it can. He won't last much longer now.
Big brother, what have you done?
He's Shizuku's familiar, is he not? Which means he is more or less of the Night Eater bloodline. If you should aid me in my ambitions, Ren, I'd have no objections to saving his life. There's more than enough energy to spare in this machine, after all.
Ren, you got a long pointy sword. Just stab him a couple times.
You don't have time to waver on this decision. He only has moments remaining.
Hey, the hell are you thinking, pretending to sleep at a time like this? You can't die on me. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, thank goodness. You're still alive.
He was pulled back from the verge of demise once before, by Shizuku, as you'll recall, when she made him her familiar. What will you do, Ren? One way or another, your answer will change his life.
That's it. That's what I'll do.
Hmm?
I learned a lot when I settled here in town. I met so many people. We traded words and feelings. I ran. I sang.
This game is like
I got nervous.
80% talking about how we're gonna fight each
I've
other
gained so much
and
from all of
major
it.
evil plans,
But I finally
and then
know
like
what the most
20%
important
fighting.
thing of all is. This is an order. Take my blood, and with it, carve out the coming years by my side. With me. For me.
You're stealing your sister's
Are you
familiar over
mad?
here?
Forging a blood contract with another Night Eater's familiar? The very notion of a double contract is beyond absurd. Stop this at
There's a
once.
first
Ren.
time for everything,
You have
buddy.
no idea what could happen.
I'll only say this once, so listen carefully. I want to save you. I want you to live by my side. Thank you. Now, drink my blood. I, Rin Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man receive life anew from the blood we two now share. Arise, familiar.
I see now that you seek a radically different solution to the problem our people face. You seek a way for us to survive, as we are.
That's exactly right. And this man, whom I just brought back from the dead, is proof positive that there's always an option C.
Alright, let's beat his ass.
But don't you dare worry me again like that, you jerk! Harmony nothing. I plan to work you harder than ever now. So listen up, big brother. We both want to see our people survive. But what's done is done. You can't change the past. I'm gonna bring our people back my way. By fusing the traditions of the past with the wave of the future.
If you think you can accomplish that, then do it. Defeat me, and prove the merit of your methods.
Alright, minion. Time for your first official task as my familiar. You're gonna fight my jackass brother and put a halt to his dark utopia once and for all.
Sounds like a fun plan.
I'll save you!
Well. Oh god. Put up a fight. He's kind of getting sandwiched. Of course, it just can't be that easy.
True strength. I was not unprepared for this. Very well then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
Oh, you got fancy stuff now, huh?
Big brother, are you letting all your power loose at once? But why? Even if you win this fight, you're gonna burn out and die.
I've come too far to back down now.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Sacrifice anything for the survival of the Night Eaters, even my own life.
Big words. But I hope you know we're ready to call that bet. This will be Rin's last number. And I'll be singing it till my dying breath if I have to.
Oh god. Combo. Pathetic.
I think we did it.
No, this can't be. I've been taken down by raw power. Perhaps it's my fate to be ousted by a superior force.
Damn it. Big Brother, just stop already. The battle is over.
Is this the end? Our future, the bright future I saw for us, will never come to pass.
That's not true at all. I've already told you I'm going to see to it that the Night Eaters survive. And my way won't need sacrifice. I'll save our people without harming another living soul. Step by step, we're going to learn to work together with the humans and share what we each have. And we'll find a way to hold on to everything we love. All of us will. Just like he and I have.
Do you know how much she hated me in the beginning?
See.
I see.
I was too impatient. We have several hundred years yet to find a better solution. I'm going to be returning to the darkest depths of night, a little ahead of you, Rin. We will never see each other again.
Wait! Big Brother! I can tend to your wounds.
No, there's no point. But before I go, I must ask the boy, are you prepared to live out your days as a Night Eater's familiar? I'm glad to hear it. Please, take good care of your contractors. This is goodbye, Ren. I'm sorry. Give my apologies to Shizuku as well.
Big Brother!
Bye-bye.
Well, Akiba's saved, but we all paid the price. We've lost our brother. And I have no idea what we're going to do without him. Well, yeah. That goes without saying. Big Brother cared more about the Night Eater's future than anyone else. He obsessed over it all the time. And if nothing else, I need to make sure that desire lives on. Oh, yeah. How are you feeling? I guess the double blood contract is holding then. I really had no idea how it would turn out. It was just
well, it's a good thing it worked out.
But it seems to have done the trick. It saved you. And I'm glad it did. Not that I was worried about you or anything.
Of course not.
You know, needed you for the fight, that's all. But, thank you. Silence, minion! Come on, let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sis. And then...
Waku 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 story! Tokimeki Runners is gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks, Jason.
Hard to believe it's been a whole week since that Dark Utopia mess.
Time passed so quickly.
But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved.
My day was perfectly fine. and then you show
There
up
hasn't been a peep
and
lately.
remind me of Tokimeki Runners.
Well, to be fair, they can only repeat cause still unknown so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe they are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book. Don't seem like nobody died in the whole Synthestor hullabaloo neither. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energy sucked out, though.
We got our
Supposedly,
tsundere
all
waifu.
the
I would say
synthesters
that's
who
mission
burned up in the
accomplished.
sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not. They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
Jason, you ready for that
As long
3
as
a.m.
Protector
stream
is
of
good,
Batman?
That's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. What about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities, feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days, the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening.
No, you got this. We'll marathon some smartphone today, and you'll be right in the mood for Batman.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soga thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us. All of the Night Eaters. Myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had
How about
to.
you don't?
Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
Well, no matter what he was trying to accomplish, his methods were just plain wrong. But his heart was in the right
Exactly.
place.
Buy the
And
Red
his
Bull,
dream of
buy
seeing
the
our people
McDonald's,
bounce back
specifically the
was a
Travis
good
Scott
cause.
meal.
So I'm gonna make it happen.
Sis, take care of yourself.
You too, Rin. Remember, you have a tendency to get cold at night, so be sure to cover yourself all the way before bed.
That was a long time ago. I'm fine now.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
I hope you'll come visit us again sometime. I know a great bike route if you're ever interested.
I just realized I
If
prevented
you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate
Toko
to
x
contact
Rin
us.
by being
We'll
with
be here
Rin.
for you.
Let's
Bad
watch
lesbian
Strippers
101.
and SDX next time.
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
I'm about
Come
to.
back to Mogra for a
I
visit
just fought the
sometime.
final boss. Now it's just like the
Promise
final
you will.
cutscenes.
Thank
Well,
you.
visual novel.
I know how hard it is for you to be outside, and I appreciate you coming to see me off.
It's
Now
not
I
like
have an
don't
open
ever
game
go out,
slot.
You know.
What should I stream,
I
guys?
really think you should stay, sis.
I've already told you 1,000 times. I need to consult with the others about what took place here. And besides,
Jason's gonna be saying a
No,
game that
never
doesn't
mind.
run
it's
your
probably
blood
just my
pressure through the roof.
imagination.
Please?
Sis.
It's time for me to go. Thank you all again for coming to see me off. Please look after Rin for me. All right then. Take care.
Yeah, let me raise my blood pressure even more.
Can't
Let me
believe
start
she's
Devil May
gone.
Cry.
We'll see her again. I'm sure of it.
I think I have the
Maybe we
HD
should
collection on
visit the Night
360.
Eater village someday.
Big bet.
Well, Shizuku's gone off to walk her own path, so I think it's about time we do the same.
Yeah, I hear you there, Pops. Gotta seize the day, since you never know when this game bar's gonna go under.
Hey, that ain't funny.
Ha ha ha! That's not funny.
It's nothing, really. I'd like to be left alone for a while, if that's all right.
Rin seems very depressed.
Must be really hard on her being away from her sister like this.
Mr. Manager, whatever are you doing staring off into space at a time like this? I believe that was your cue to run after her.
Go. To a happier life. IRL.
You're the only one who can be there for her right now.
She's right. Come on, get the lead out and chase her down.
I'm trying to think of what I would want to play on stream. That I would have a fun time, no blood-boiling rage.
Why would you follow me? Now that the danger's gone, there's really no reason for us to stay bound, you know. So, I hereby set you free. I can't handle you being near me. I sing for the legions of fans who adore me. I give them my voice, and they give me their love. But
something I'm potentially interested
when you're near,
I'd have to look.
I get this strange feeling all through my body. It's like my brain can't handle you and everything turns upside down. And
Calm down, oh god.
Damn it, fine. I'll say it. I'll just come right out and say it. When you're near me, I'm not the Rin who sings for all her fans. Instead, I feel like I could be just your idol. Yours alone.
That's the most romantic shit I've ever heard in my life.
I can't. I'm a failure as a pop idol. It's pathetic. That's why I just have to put some distance between us. I have to.
No, Ren, don't say that, please!
What's going on? I can't stop crying. It's like everything you said just keeps on echoing inside me, right through my heart. It can't be. What's wrong with me? I'm actually happy. Why? What have you done to me? I guess I'll let it go for today. Because
thanks.
you made me realize something really important. Something I'd buried deep down. So I have a favor to ask of you. Will you go on supporting me? You know, keep me in check, like you have been, but forever? You wouldn't mind that, would you? Wait, no, that's not the way to ask. Support me! That's an order!
Perfect.
You promise? You're my familiar, you know.
No, don't say that.
The only one I have in all the world. But even more than that, you're someone special to me. I need you with me in order to keep moving forward. I want you at my side the whole way. Wherever we go, I want the wind to carry your voice and mine together all across the world. And I plan to go full speed ahead, okay?
Yo,
I don't want to hear any complaints about how you can't keep up. I can see by the look in your eyes that you're ready to start this journey. So let's go then. Let's go find that new Akiba no one's ever seen.
And that's Akiba's trip. Hope you enjoyed it. Can I skip? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. if you have not watched our video on it, I will link it. It is right there. Go support Opie Hunters, the best anime channel ever.